they're athletic. They're very athletic. They run around. They pursue very well. The guy that really stands out to me is on the back end, number 29. I mean, he comes off his spot. He's very active in the run game and makes tackles in the backfield from the safety position, which is pretty impressive.
Coach Sanford talked yesterday about how he likes the way Tyler Witt and Cole Spencer bring some physicality to the offensive line, likes the attitude they play with. Is that what you see when you coach them?
Yes, most definitely. You saw the development as the season went on, and you saw it last week in practice, and they went out against an SEC opponent, and what really stood out to me is that they battled, and the way they come off the ball, they do have some pop.
Physicality, he talked a lot about the ish. They talked about how it's a big focus. I assume as an offensive staff, that's something you are preaching this week.
Yeah, it is. It's something, but we preach it. We preach it every week, and it's something that we feel like we need to improve at. It's one of the first things we talk about when we start camp. Is physicality. It's a choice, and we want to make our statement up front, and we feel everything does start up front with the offensive line. And then it goes to the running backs and the wideouts on the perimeter doing their job. So it's not just the front, it's not just the backs. It takes all 11 guys.
The way Lucky Jackson played Saturday, how nice was that to see him really kind of step up and reemerge and show what he can do again?
Yeah, it was good. But it came from a good week of prep. Lucky had a really good week of prep. He was in watching film. He came to meetings. He was assertive. He took good notes. He studied his opponent, and he had a good week of practice. I want to say for last week of practice, probably one of his best practices that he had since camp.
I know injuries are really tough, but for the young guys, it's really going to help them in the long run, right?
It's a next man up mentality, and if you're a young guy, you're waiting for your opportunity, and their opportunity has come, and I attribute the staff, the offense staff are doing a good job of preparing their guys for the moment, and no stage is too big for those guys. They're ready, and it's good to see a Cole out there taking advantage of those opportunities.